Hi everyone, welcome to today's Let's Learn. Hey, I wanted to show you, I brought a special friend with me today. Well, I have a lot of friends with me today in my house. I just wanted to show you, here is my special teddy. And what do we like to do? Oh, we like to hug. So if you have a special stuffy or a teddy bear or something you would like to hold on to while we do our story time today, it'll be great because in my magic box, I'm looking for something warm and snug. You open your arms and give a big, what is, no, is that hug? That's a mug. A mug. All right, so now, here's my box. Sorry, I didn't show you my box. I'm looking for something warm and snug. Open your arms and give a big. Does that look like it? That's a bug. A bug. Try it again. I'm looking for something warm and snug. You open your arms and give a big pug. That's a pug. That's a type of dog, a pug. Let's try it again one more time. Let's do it. I'm looking for something warm and snug. You open your arms and give a big rug. Rug. That's a rug. All right, I bet you we'll do it this time. Look at Teddy here too. I'm looking for something warm and snug. You open your arms and give. There we are. It's a big hug. He's giving a big hug. Let's give our teddies a big hug. All right, and let's do a song. We're gonna hug, hug, hug your bear, squeeze him very tight. Hold him high and help him fly. Then hug with all your might. Let's do it one more time. Hug, hug, hug your bear, squeeze him very tight. Hold him high and help him fly. Then hug with all your might. All right, Teddy's gonna take a little break right now. And let me ask you, what else goes with hugs but kisses? Hugs and kisses. See them kissing? There they are. Mickey and Minnie, they like each other. Well, what happens when a dog wants to kiss you? What does a dog? They go. Does your dog, if you have a dog, does your dog kiss you? I don't know. Have you ever seen a fish? They go. Fish lips, fish kissing. And what about a bunny? A bunny goes, they wiggle their noses at each other. They wiggle their noses. And grandma, when grandma comes, maybe your grandma doesn't do this, and I don't know if my grandma did, but they go, love you so much, love you so much. And our big finish, movie stars, people in the movies, they like to go, mwah, and mwah. That's how they kiss. All right, so we got our hugs and our kisses. Well, I have a book today, and it's called Nobody Hugs a Cactus. Can you see why you wouldn't hug a cactus? Carter Goodrich wrote the book. Let's find out why you don't hug a cactus. So, Hank lived in a pot. The pot sat in the window. There's Hank in his window in the pot. The window looked out at the empty desert. It was hot and dry and peaceful and quiet, just the way Hank liked it. But every now and then, somebody would interrupt Hank's peace and quiet. Hi, Hank, Rosie the tumbleweed called out. Isn't a beautiful day?" Hank ignored her. He just wanted to be left alone. You see his grumpy face? There he is. Look at Hank and his grumpy face. So she says, "Okay, so long," she said cheerfully, and she tumbled away. Hank was happy again. I don't think Hank likes company. But just as he was beginning to relax, "Hello," shouted Tortoise. There's the tortoise. It's like, "Oh no, private property," yelled Hank. "Keep out." The tortoise was so frightened. Look, he hid in his shell. Oh man, he scared the tortoise. Oh, look at this. Hank was still yelling at the tortoise when a jackrabbit dashed by. "Hiya, Prickles," she shouted. "My name isn't Prickles," Hank yelled back, "and stay out of my yard." Let's see, where's Hank? Look at Hank. Oh my gosh. Hank's very angry right now. Tumbleweeds, tortoises, jackrabbits. What's next? Let's find out. What is next? A coyote came loping by. "No dogs allowed," Hank yelled. "I'm not a dog," said the coyote, "and you are as prickly inside as you are on the outside." Oh, I don't think Hank likes that. Well, before Hank could yell back at the coyote, a cowboy strode past. "Keep off the grass," shouted Hank. "What grass?" said the cowboy. "Can you see any grass? Do you see any grass anywhere?" "No. Seems to be me. Somebody needs a hug. Too bad nobody hugs cactuses." "Hi," said a lizard. "Who invited you?" said Hank. "And just in case you're wondering, I don't want a hug." "Well, that's good," said the lizard, "because I don't want to give you one." And then he skittered off. Oh my. An owl landed on the roof. There's Owl. Here's Hank. If you're looking for a hug, sorry, said Hank. "Well, I guess I could give you one." So now Hank's thinking about giving hugs. He didn't want a hug, but maybe he could give you a hug. "Who? Me?" said the owl. "You must be joking." And for the first time, Hank began to feel a little lonely. Oh, now he wants a hug and no one wants to give him a hug. The next morning, here we go, Hank was feeling more sad on the inside than prickly. Maybe a hug wouldn't be so bad after all. Right? How do you feel after you have a hug? You hug. I know, right? The wind began to pick up. An old cup blew by and stuck to Hank's face. His arms were too short to get it off. "Oh no," he said. "Great. Look at the cup stuck to his prickly self, right? Oh no." After a while, Rosie came bouncing by. "Here she comes." "I'll get it off you, Hank," she shouted, and she jumped up to knock the cup off Hank's face. Then she tumbled away. Well, that was nice of her. She stayed long enough to get the cup off. Hank didn't have time to thank Rosie. He felt bad about all the other times he had been so rude to her. So he came up with a plan. Wonder what his plan's going to be. Let's find out. Hank decided to grow the best flower he could and then give it to Rosie as a thank you gift. It took days, but at last it was ready. He couldn't wait for Rosie to pass by again. You see his flower? There it is. He's all excited to grow that flower. When at last she finally did come bouncing back, Hank held out the flower. "Look, Rosie, I grew it just for you." He's so excited to give it to her. get these pages turned. We'll get them turned. There we go. All right. Rosie was so surprised. She jumped up and gave Hank a great big hug. It felt so nice. Hank didn't want to let go. And as things turned out, he couldn't. Rosie and Hank had become stuck together. Oh no. But I have a feeling they liked it. But they didn't care. After all, it's better to be stuck in a hug than stuck all alone. There they are. See how happy they both are? Yes. All right, that's great. All right, we have one last song. And we're going to put your arms up high, put your arms down low, put your arms in the middle and wiggle them so. One arm to the left, one arm to the right. Give yourself a hug and hold on tight. Boy, I feel better now that we've all had these hugs. Thanks for joining me. My dogs are hugging it out right now. Hope to see you again next time. Bye-bye.